Hello, and welcome back to the September-October gas leak. This is the final bonus puzzle number 10. It is called Maximum Minimum by Philip Newman. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits in blue cells with inward pointing arrows must be lower than all surrounding all surrounding digits in non-blue cells. Digits in gray cells with outward pointing arrows must be higher than all surrounding digits in non-gray cells. So what does that mean? Well, it might be a little bit hard to tell, but these are shaded blue here, and they have inward pointing arrows. So they must be lower than all the surrounding cells. So here, this 6 means that these must be greater than 6, which means they must be at least 7, 8, or 9. Similarly with this 7, these need to be at least 8, 9, so already have a little bit of a set there. The gray cells are the opposite. So the gray cells, or the cells with outward pointing arrows, must be greater than the surrounding cells. So in this case, these three cells must come from the set 1 and 2. These cells here must come from the set 1, 2, 3. And you can also see these gray regions do interact with the blue regions or vice versa, depending on how you'd like to look at it. So that is something that we also need to keep in mind. And that's it. Those are the rules. Let's jump right into it. All right, so right off the bat, 2 is the 1, 2, 2, 1. We saw that as we were working through it, but it's pretty easy to see. 7 is going to be 8, 9. Right now, there's no reason to set any order on that. 4 is going to be 1, 2, 3. So, all right, certain digits are going to be very restricted on certain colors of cells. So, for example, here, like 1 is never going to actually it applies even better to the center, but we'll just use a general example. 1 is never going to be in a gray cell because what that implies is there is something outside of it that is lower than 1. Similarly, 1 will never appear outside of a blue cell because then that would imply that there is something lower than 1. The same kind of logic. Same thing applies with 9. If you put 9, you cannot ever have 9 in a blue cell because that would imply there's something greater than 9. And similarly, you can't have 9 outside of a gray cell, which would imply that there is something greater than 9. So, with all that, if 1 and 9 can't exist outside of blue and gray cells respectively, where do 1 and 9 go in this box? So that tells us this must be 9, this must be 1. But also what I was trying to think about and what I was looking at here is restricting digits like 2 or 3 or 4. So 2 couldn't appear on any of these like double gray cells, or I guess even on this gray cell here, just simply put because you'd need double 1, and that's not going to happen for a few reasons, and 2 is definitely not greater than 7. 2 can't go here, 2 is not greater than 7, this must be 2. 1, actually, um, okay, no, we can't do 1, 2, 3. I was going to say we could do 1, 2, 3, and actually this will be a 1, 2, 3 triple, but that's not necessarily true, is it? That is not necessarily true, because why couldn't this be 3 and this be 2? Or this be 3 and this be 2 and this be 1? Oh, 2. Wait, oh my goodness. Sudoku, black digits here are givens. All right, so that should help. Um, this is then 2 as a result. Um, but we still don't get that 1, 2, 3. So that still is true. All right. What we were kind of looking at before, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, right? 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Evidently, this can't be 5, this can't be 5. So 4, 7, 8, 9. So let's think about that. 7, 8, 9 obviously can't be 8. Neither of these can be 9 because they're on blue cells, but also that. 7. If it was 7, it would be 7, 9, 8. Oh, so one second. Let me double check. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. If this was 7, this is true, right? 9 is greater than 7, but what else is greater than 7 that isn't 8 or 9? We don't have any option. So this cannot be 5, it cannot be 8 or 9, it can't be 7, it has to be 4. And as a result, what that means is this must be 7, 8, or 7 or 9, because it can't be 5 or 8. Obviously, it can't be 9 because it's in a gray or in a blue cell, sorry, with an inward pointing arrow. So this must be 7. That sets our order here for 9, 8. That gives us, yes, it gives us 6. Sorry. For some reason, I didn't see that we were missing 3 still. I was like, what other digit are we missing? 2, 6, and what? It's 2, 3, 6. This has to be 6. This is 2, 3. 8 has to be less than 8. That's gonna be real challenging. Um, it is actually interesting though because of the way it interacts here. So this couldn't be like 7, for example. It couldn't even be 6 because then this would have to be 7. It can't be 5. So 4, 3, or 2. If it's 4, you have to have at least two other things greater than it. So 4, 6, 7. 7, 2, 3 pair. Perfectly valid. Well, maybe not perfectly valid, actually. Oh, well, 2, 3 pair would just say that this is a 1, 2, 3 triple. Hmm. 1 is here, here. 2. Hmm. This can't be 6, this can't be 6. Could this ever be 6? Actually, wait, why can't this be 6? What was I thinking through? 6, 7. I don't know what I was thinking through there. Um, hmm. 5, 8, 9. What was this again? This has to be 8, 9, right? 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. This can't be 5. I don't think it could be 4, actually. 4. No, it could be, right? It could be 4, 3, 2. Thinking about where 7 goes. Oh my goodness. 6, 7, 8, or 9. This must be 7. 7, 9 gives us 8. So now, 1, 3, 5, and 9 is actually not that helpful. This can't be 1. But otherwise, 3, 5, 9 is only restricted by Sudoku 5 and 9. Could this ever be 3, 3, 2? Don't immediately see a problem with that. 6, 6, 7. Can't be 8, so this must be 9. There we go. 8, 9, 8, 5. There we go. All right, 8, 5. We're missing 1, 3, 4. Sorry, that doesn't place the 5 in the row. 1, 3, 4, and 7. Where does 3 go in the column? This is 3. So 1, 4, 7. This is simply 1. 4, 7 pair here is not helpful, but 3, 5, 9. 3, 2. No problems there. 2, 1. Obviously can't be 5, but 9 is quite unrestricted. 7. 4, 6. Oh, wait. That doesn't work. 4, 6, 7. I looked here, but 4, 6. This can't be 7. It can't be 8 or 9 because we have an 8, 9 pair across here. So this can't be 4. 3, 4, 6, 6 is not a problem. 2, 7, 7, 9, 3, 5. Yeah, there's okay. I don't have to work through all the possible options. It can work. It can work. What are we missing from here? 4 and 7. Is that helpful? No. Can't be 7. This can't be 2. 4, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 2, 3 here. Definitely couldn't be 4 here. So 4 is here or here. Which means this is always 6 or 7. If it's 6, 5, 4. This is 2, 3. This is 2, 3. If this is 7, 6 as an option then. This would be 1, 2, 3 pair. Hmm. So I'm like double checking this interaction that I was looking at before here, right? It's 4, 5, 6 because this is certainly 8, 9. If it isn't, then I don't know what I've missed with this puzzle, but this is 4, 5, 6. This can't be 5, it's 4, 6. If it's 4, it would have to be 4, 3, 2. And then 5 or 6, either one is going to be greater than 2. 3, 2. This needs to be greater than 3. 4, 6, 7. I don't think it could be 4. Maybe it could actually. 4. This is either 2 or 3. Yeah, and then 2, 3. Sorry, that's what I was looking at, the 2, 3 pair. This is actually an interesting cell. The reason I say that is because of all these high digits pointing at these two cells. These need to be two different digits that must be greater than whatever this digit is. And what that means is it can't be 5, can't be 7, 8, or 9. It also can't be 6 because 6 would require 7, 8, or 9 around it, and it can't have that, which means this is from the set 1, 2, or 3, which actually creates a 1, 2, 3 triple, not here, but here, which means, let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're missing 5, 6, 8, and 9, right? This cannot be 5, and it could not be 8 or 9, so it must be 6, which means this must be the 7, which means this must be the 6, which means 2, 3, 7 gives us 7 here. Oh, sorry, this can't be 2 or 3, so this is 1. I've completely missed that. Wow. This is 2, 3, 2, 3. This is also 2, 3, because this has to be 4. I don't think there's another way. This is 8. So now how do all these 2 3s play together? Be greater than 2 or 3. 3, 5, 9. Doesn't really do it. Oh, 8. 8, 9, 9, 8. That's 8. Because I was looking here. 5, 6, or not 5, 6. 5, 9. This is 5. This is 9. 9, 3. This is 3, 5. 4, 1. Where's 1 going to go? Right, this is obviously 1. If this is 2, 3, this is 4. Yeah, this offset here has to resolve it. Is this 4, 6, and 3? Can't resolve that. Oh, 4, 5. Sorry. This is simply 6. Either way, 5, 4 is valid here. If this was 4, though, no, 2, 3, this could be 1. 5, 3, 6 can go here. 5, this can't be 5. This could be 5. This can't be 5. Yeah, there's too many options. Too many options. Oh, sorry. 4, 7 sets our order. 5, 4. 4. This is 1 or 3. This is 3 or 2. Easily be 4, with this being 5 or 9. 7, what was it? 3, 6, 7. And this is 3, 4, 7. Or 3, sorry, 3, 4, 6. Four, 3, 2, 3 or 1. Oh, this is a 1, 3 pair, which means this is 5, right? Let's double check. Let's make sure that this is logical. 4, 1, 2, 3, can't be 2. 6, 1, 2, 3 because of 4, 5, can't be 2. This is in fact a 1, 3 pair. Now, what are we left it with? 2, 5, yeah, and this is just simply 5, sorry. Yeah, I don't even need to think about it. 5 here. 1, 3 gives us 3 here, which gives, oh, that is a 3 in the corner. 7 is then given here. As such, this is 6, this is 4, 5, this is 7, 7, 4, 8, 6, but what I was doing here, 1, 3, 2, 7, 9, this is 7, this is 2, this is 9, and then the 4, 7 here is placed. This is 6, this is 9, which is a nice pair. 2, 2 sets are 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. Hopefully I didn't mix anything up there. This is 3, this is 1. 3, 3, 9. 3, 2. 7, 6, 5. 5, 6. Just by Sudoku. Here we're still missing 1, 4, and 8. And then to finish this off, we need 6 and 8. And we are done in 22 minutes and 8 seconds with Maximum Minimum by Philip Newman. Last one, a little bit of a struggle again, but as always, I really enjoy these. Sometimes it's just the little interactions that I seem to miss. So, with that, I hope you enjoyed the September-October gas leak. I don't know if we'll ever get one of these massive gas leak dumps again, but if we do, be sure that I'll go through all the solves. As always, I am rambling, so I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any puzzles you would like to share. You can always join the Discord, drop some links, or even just mention the puzzle down below, and I will be sure to check them out. So, thank you for watching.